clay towards the side. Dito naman po, with controlled pressure from my both hands, I'm going to compress the clay together and then dahan-dahan ko siyang angat sa taas. Isa pa, kamay ko po ang nagko-control sa clay, hindi po ang clay ang nagko-control sa kamay. At kung inaangat natin to, kailangan natin siyang dinadahan-dahan. Hindi natin siya binibigla para hindi siya ma-off-center at hindi mag-collapse. So this is our cylinder. Now we're going to reshape this by slowly pushing it out here at the very bottom while pushing and pulling my hands up. Here in the middle, I'm using my right hand and pushing it inwards, slowly pulling it up, supporting my right hand with my left hand inside. Then itulak po palabas at the top para makagawa tayo ng flower vase. Ito pwede pa po natin siyang pa-sexy ng konti here at the very middle to enhance the shape if needed be by slowly pushing it in while pulling the clay up to the top. At kung gusto naman natin siyang maging water container, lalagyan lang po natin ng muso. Ang ginagawa namin dito, ini-air dry namin siya for 5 days. After 5 days of air drying, pag leather dry na po siya, we come back and trim the bottom, then we put a handle on it. Nasa time din na maglagay kami ng any kind of decorations na gusto namin to enhance the beauty. And then, i-air dry namin ulit for a month. Iluluto namin sa oven for 10 hours of firing. Maghintay kami para mag-cool down yung oven, come back, bring out the pieces, then namin siya ng glazes. Yung glazes po yung pinagbibigay ulit yung top sa kanya, pero hindi po siya kagaya ng pintura na pinahigulang, makikita na agad ang result. Kailangan po siyang iluto ulit to a certain temperature for 10 to 12 hours bago lalabas ang kagandahan ng each piece. They are very good for food containers, the microwavable, and of course, the color doesn't fade. Sino pa ang gusto mag-try?
Yun daw.